quickly, look at Portugal and Armenia. 9-1. Did you see that coming, or are you one of those that said, I never expected it?
Of course, I expected it. Like,
Without
why would I?
CR7, without Ronaldo?
Of course. See, the thing is, what many people might not know is that when Ronaldo is on the pitch, the opponents are like seeing this guy as the point man,
the focal point of the game.
Good. So we need to close in on him, and they have that mentality that once we close in on Ronaldo, we've captured the attack, and that was what happened. I'm sorry to say about it, it's painful to say, but I have to say it. That was what happened in the game against Ireland, where Ireland were able to beat Portugal 2-0 because they held Ronaldo. They saw that they've weakened Portugal, and that was how they, went in for the kill and, won Portugal. And Ronaldo, I'm guessing in the plight of being, frustrated and angered by the loss, and then Portugal were not really themselves during the game.
They didn't come to the party.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't understand themselves. There was no chemistry in the game. So because Ronaldo was kind of frustrated with the whole game, I'm assuming that was what made him to, elbow the guy and got an unnecessary red card. It was totally uncalled for. So that was it. But now, Ronaldo wasn't in the game. They were like, okay, Ronaldo is not here. We have to go in for the kill. We have to do this. Because, number one, our World Cup hopes, as in our World Cup dreams are at risk. And number two, Ronaldo is not here. So we have to do everything possible and just make it happen. Okay. That was what...
Okay, so the good news for Portugal anyway is that even with or without CR7, and we'll need to verify exactly how many matches the ban is, because since Portugal have qualified right now, the next game that they'll play competitively is going to be the first round game. We don't know who they'll play against yet. We'll know that by the 6th of December. Yeah, 6th of December, when the draws come out. We'll know who they'll be paired with. So we'll know who CR7 will miss out on. So most likely he might miss the first 2 games if it's a 3-match ban. But let's see how that goes.
Straight red.
Yeah, a straight red. So it's going to be at least a 3-match ban unless there's some consideration. So, but the one thing is certain, he's missing at least one of the group stage games in the World Cup. Now getting to that Portugal's win. Now